So, let's talk about integrating mindfulness into your daily life. And really, forget what you might think you know. This isn't about finding some extra hour in your day to meditate on a cushion. Not at all. It's about finding these little moments of calm and clarity in the stuff you're already doing anyway. You know that feeling, right, where you drive all the way to work and you can't remember a single part of the journey? Or you finish a whole meal and you didn't even taste it? Yeah, that's life on autopilot. And what we're talking about today is finding the off switch. So, if we're turning off autopilot, what's the alternative? Well, it's mindfulness. And it's really just about choosing to live intentionally, moment by moment. It's not about being perfect, it's just about being present. At its heart, mindfulness isn't about emptying your mind or finding some perfect, Zen-like state of calm. It's actually much simpler. It's just paying full attention to what's happening right now and doing it with a sense of openness and curiosity instead of judging it. But okay, why even bother with this? Well, the science is pretty clear. Practicing mindfulness is shown to do some amazing things, like reduce our stress, seriously sharpen our focus, help us regulate our emotions. It can even improve our relationships. You can really think of it like a workout for your brain. So where do you even start? Well, you start with the most simple and honestly the most powerful tool you already have with you right this second, your breath. It's the anchor that can always tie you to the present moment. I mean, think about it. Your breath is totally portable. It's always there. And here's the crucial part. It's always happening right now. It's never in the past, never in the future. So that makes it the perfect anchor to just gently pull your awareness back to the here and now anytime you feel your mind starting to drift. And this just shows how simple it can be. This technique, the 3-minute breathing space, is something you can do absolutely anywhere. First, you just pause. Notice what's going on in your head, in your body. Second, gently bring your focus to the physical feeling of your breath. And third, you just expand that awareness out to your whole body. That's it. 3 minutes can literally reset your entire day. But, a formal practice like that is only one part of the story. The real magic happens when we start to find these mindful moments in the things we're already doing. This is where we go from just practicing mindfulness to actually living mindfully. This slide? This is the core of it all. Just look at these. Instead of chugging your coffee while you're scrolling through emails, just for 1 minute, actually notice its warmth, its smell. Or when you're brushing your teeth, feel the bristles, the taste of the paste. You don't have to add anything new to your schedule. You just have to bring your full attention to one thing you're already doing. Our whole culture celebrates multitasking, right? But the research shows it usually just means we're doing several things badly. So choosing to do just one thing at a time, single tasking, it can feel absolutely revolutionary. It's kind of a quiet rebellion against all the noise and distraction of modern life. Okay, let's be real. You try this, and within, 3 seconds, your mind is somewhere else completely. You're planning dinner, you're replaying a conversation. Now what? Well, it is absolutely crucial to understand that this is not a sign that you're failing. In fact, it's the whole point. So a Harvard study found something pretty staggering. What percentage of the time do you think the average person's mind is just wandering, not focused on what they're actually doing? The answer is 47%. Almost half our lives, we are mentally somewhere else. So if your mind wanders, congratulations. You're not failing, you're just human. A wandering mind isn't a bug, it's a feature of being human. The practice isn't about stopping your mind from wandering. It's about the simple, gentle act of noticing when it has, and then deciding what you do in that moment. So this right here is the critical shift in thinking. That moment when you realize, oh, wait, I'm not focused on my coffee anymore, I'm thinking about my to-do list. That is the moment of success. That's the rep. That's the mindfulness push-up. You noticed. And then you just gently, without any judgment, guide your attention back. Okay, so with that understanding, where do you begin? Right here. Right now. It's just about making a simple, small commitment to yourself. The key is to start small and just be kind to yourself. Consistency beats intensity every single time. 5 minutes a day is way more powerful than trying to do an hour once a month. And every single time you notice your mind has wandered and you bring it back, you are strengthening that mindfulness muscle. That right there is the win. So let's end with this question. Not tomorrow, not next week, today. What daily moment will you choose to be fully present for? Will it be the first sip of your morning coffee, the feeling of water in the shower, or just taking one conscious breath while you're stopped at a red light? Choose one small moment, because that's all it takes to begin.